I'm Phil Larson, the Vice President of QForce, the Airborne Division of Q Communications.
Hi, I'm Alec Larson, the Chief Pilot and Pilot Trainer here at QForce.
So recently we had one of our subscribers reach out to us and pose a very interesting question.
Right. The question was, can any drone be used to conduct RF inspections?
No, absolutely no. No, the answer is no, in short, no. But we can elaborate for you, but the answer is absolutely no.
Yeah. Drones have revolutionized our industry, had such a significant impact on how we go about structural inspections, smokestacks, telecommunications and broadcast industries, high power tension lines even, et cetera, right? But if you don't have the right tool for the job, you're not going to get it done correctly, right?
Right, absolutely. Yeah. No, that's 1,000%. 1,000%. You have to have, just because you have a drone, doesn't mean that you have the right drone and or the knowledge. And I can't stress that enough. The right drone and or the knowledge. You have to know what you're flying around. You have to know what it is that you're putting your airframe into, right? These are key things. So no, you've got to really have the right components.
And, you know, both Phil and I have worked in these industries for years, and Phil obviously has way more experience in this, but
that's the gray hair
here. As consultants or direct service providers, we've experienced this firsthand. We've understood and we've seen it actually happen, where people fly these drones that aren't specifically equipped for what they're doing, and they'll fall right out of the sky.
Yeah, right. They'll either fall right out of the sky or they'll fly away. Yep. You know, and these things happen, and they'll get confused in the RF signals, or there'll be too much RF, and it'll affect the PC boards. The birds will just stop running and hit the ground, which is not good. We laugh about it only because it's funny in that sense of it, but it's extremely dangerous to put these airframes in these types of situations. And it doesn't matter if it's a high tension, it doesn't matter what it is. If you don't know what the element is you're flying around in, these airframes will leave your control, and that goes against everything the FAA wants. It goes against everything that your customer's going to want, and it's specifically going to go against everything your insurance company is going to want. So these are not a good idea. You have to know what it is you're actually doing with these airframes.
Right. And our airframes here at QForce, we've worked closely with a lot of our manufacturers, been able to customize our airframes to withstand these RF measurements, or frequencies rather, and to give us the full range of data points that we're looking for.
Millions of points of data.
Exactly.
We get, and we do it safely. We were able to fly within close proximities because we have an airframe that we've invested the time and energy into, and it allows us to know exactly how many volts are actually impacting our airframe, and so it gives us how much distance we need to be away from the structure. Right. You know, if you haven't done that kind of math, or if you're not familiar with that kind of math, then a stock drone that you buy at Best Buy or anywhere that's
Amazon.
It doesn't matter where you get it. It's not equipped. It's not ready. We spend the time and effort and money to make sure that that our airframes are, to this day, have never come out of the sky, and never will, if we have anything to say about it.
Right. And some important questions that you might ask yourself before would be, what kind of things?
Yeah, before hiring a company to come out and do any of this work. Again, just because they have a drone doesn't mean they have the skill set. So what type of shielding does the drone have, right? If they can't answer that question in regards to the type of shielding, where the shielding is located, and how often the shielding is protecting what, that's a big deal. What type of redundancy is another one, a redundancy in the system. So what's the fail-safe? So if one system has an issue, what kind of fail-safe does it have to pick up that issue to ensure that we have safe and secure operations? And most importantly, what type of insurance does that drone service provider carry? Right? Because it's probably not going to be enough if they're just inequipped with the right airframe anyway. Right. They probably don't have the right insurance to handle the needs. So if they slam into your tower, or if they fly away and they actually embed the airframe right into the a car windshield as it drives down the road. These are horrible things. So we just, again, good questions to ask. Make sure you're asking them. If you have questions and you want to ask us on what you should ask, or if you have the services that you need fulfilled, please feel free to call us and we'll help you out with that.
Yeah, just comment below or whatever, and we'll do our best to answer them as best we can.
Absolutely. So it doesn't matter what scope of work that you're looking to get done. You have to have the right airframe and the right pilot, right?
Yeah, and with every pilot comes the training behind it. So
yeah, tell them our training is huge. Tell them about your training program.
The training program is very intensive. You've got to do a lot of things correctly, and we go through a lot of trial and error. We have 3 training birds, so we're able to facilitate the needs for multiple pilots operating birds that have thousands of dollars of equipment on them to do what we need to ensure the safety of everyone involved and the information provided. That's totally crucial to what we're doing. There's no point in flying if you're not gathering the most optimal information to provide to your customer.
Right. Well, so again, if you have a question for us, subscribe, let us know in the comments. You can hit us up directly, by going to our website at qcom.com and be able to check us out there, and feel free to reach out to us. But I hope this has been informational, right?
Yeah,
I hope
for sure.
Hope you're getting enough out of this, and again, the answer is absolutely not. Make sure that you're looking into the right company that has the right skill set and the right airframe.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks.
Until then, see you again.
Bye.